Man, what's going on YouTube? You know, already know we out here. I made a way out here. I be trying to keep my energy like it is, man. Trying to be so a little bit, less somber, but we gotta get to it, man. We out here. Let's see what they talking about, man. I know y'all heard about what happened out there in Texas. Just rest in peace to all of them folks out here. I got a 10-year-old myself, and I know the pain. Trust me. I understand. I feel you. Well, I don't. I haven't been through that, but I feel you.
Right now, let's go to Newsy National correspondent John Moan. He's in Uvalde tonight. John, the first question is always why? And in this case, why a school, second, third, fourth graders, pure innocence in a school at this grade? I understand you've talked to some neighbors who live around the school. What they say?
Okay, so about 10 minutes ago, I spoke with a man across the way here. Says he knows...
At least 18 children, one teacher killed in elementary school shooting. Come on, man. Look, man, we gotta do something, man. We gotta, like... I don't know if it's gotta be the point where once school is in, every door is locked. We're gonna have to do that for all schools, dog. 10-year-olds or something like that. As far as gun laws, I'm not a gun law nigga. I'm not the type of nigga that's gonna... I'm not the type of dude that's gonna sit here and tell you that you can't have your weapon, bro. I'm not that type. I don't give a fuck about whether you packing a weapon or not. This is Texas, right? I'm assuming that the gun laws are a little bit different, but that's why.
This suspect's grandmother, who police say he shot, said he knew her from, family connections. He described a scene in which this young man, 18 years old, was reportedly, according to this neighbor, his name is Eduardo, I just spoke with Eduardo Trinidad. He said that the suspect was angry that he did not graduate.
What? Stop the cap. That's the motivation? His motivation was that he was angry that he didn't graduate. Come on, man. I'm sitting there thinking like this nigga got bullied or some shit. Like he was bullied out the motherfucking world, and he upset that because he didn't make it.
And he got into an argument with the grandmother, and she was screaming, he shot me, and then got in the zoomed down the street. There was some kind of crash, according to Mr. Trinidad. The suspect got out. He had two weapons, and then started engaging gunfire. From that point on, apparently, according to Mr. Trinidad, the suspect walks into the school, and unfortunately, the rest is history. I've also...
Like, for him to just be able to just walk into a school is OD, bro. Like, look, man, I got kids, bro. Like, I don't got one, I don't got two, I don't got three. I got more than that. I got kids, bro. And I got a 10-year-old, so this kind of hit me a little bit different, bro. Like, he out here shooting at people that like don't even got an inkling to think to like fight back, right? That's my problem. Like you know, certain like people eventually go, fuck it, I'm gonna die anyway. Rush his ass. These 10-year-olds, they not thinking that. Like, that's
spoken to other neighbors around the corner here who have school-age children like ourselves. Again, 2 days away from summer break for my son, 2 days away from summer break for the 600 children that go to this elementary school. Again, a school which my son very well could have attended had we lived in Uvalde. But, the man down the road here, who I spoke with as well, he had told me that he was on the other side of Uvalde when this all occurred. He rushed over here and was beside himself. His son has a friend who was in the school at the time, apologies, let me get my facts right here. His nephew was in the school at the time, and he tells me his nephew had witnessed the shooting and obviously is trying to process this. He said his nephew was uninjured, but he saw his friends being shot. What we do know is that there was a news conference at about 6:50 local time. Police say there are no other suspects. School official here at Uvalde saying grief counselors are available to students starting tomorrow. And school.
I can't. It's like 2 days before summer break, bruh. Like, what is a grief counselor going to do for real? That's not enough time. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna have that many grief counselors there, man. Like, I don't know how a 10-year-old will process that, but my 10-year-old would be fucking scared to death, honestly. To do anything else that, like, involved with school. You be fucking scared to death. Like, would you think they're gonna come to school tomorrow? No, man, school over with. It's done. Like, that's done for this year, man. Like, call that a wrap. But they gonna come to school tomorrow? They're not gonna come to school tomorrow. Ain't nobody sending their kids to school tomorrow, the day after that. And you said it already, it's only 2 days left. Like, the grief counselors ain't got shit that they can do for real. They, like,
school is done. No more school for the year. So that's what we've learned in the last 15, 20 minutes.
I see, John, and I do want to confirm for viewers at home that we are learning and confirming with local authorities that 18 children are dead. Officials say that 3 adults are dead. Right now, we believe that is 1 teacher. We don't know if the shooter and his grandmother or any of the other adults are being included in that. So at this moment, we now know 18 students from the school and 1 teacher have passed away. John, can I confirm with you that what someone told you who was nearby said that the shooter essentially shot his way into this school, that it started outside and then went inside?
I don't want teachers to have a firearm. Security, maybe. Extra, like, fucking, like, somebody. First of all, look, man, I understand. Look, America's a capitalist society. If you're a security company right now, I would go to all the school boards and say, I'm gonna put security in every school. Right? I'm gonna do a mass hire for security in every school. You don't necessarily need the entire school staff to be strapped, right? I don't want a schools. I don't walk into school and then the teacher got a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, 38 in the desk. I don't want that. Like, that's weird. And I don't want the police in there because I don't want, like, a school fight to turn into my child getting arrested or something like that. But I would rather you sit here and tell me, like, we got security, schools is locked, that all the doors are locked. I need perimeter checks, shit like that. It's a perimeter check coming with schools now. Like, I need that. Like all you security companies or whatever, it's your time to shine, my nigga. Like, for real. Like, go shine, dog. That's what I want. I want to see, like, school. I want to see, like, shit check. Like, motherfuckers be talking shit like, man, they ain't about to shoot up no school where niggas can get guns. We got guns out here. Nigga, what you think this is? You know what I'm saying? It's Texas. Say it right on the screen. It's Texas, my nigga. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, so he had
Kids ain't
spoken
getting
to some of the
guns,
law
bro.
enforcement officials that were on the scene. They thought this guy got into an accident. He got out of the car and then started, he drew his weapons and started firing. And then from that point on, approached the school. So, again, it's a breaking news situation. We're obviously not going to learn all of the details,
Look,
everything.
She out here, she probably looking for a fucking child. You see what I'm saying? Look at this. That's wild. I would never want to be in a situation like that. And I feel for the parents that were in that situation. Like, that's wild.
Is fluid, but this is what I've learned from an eyewitness. I have recorded that interview, and I'm going to do our very level best in the circumstances to send that in, so you can hear his words. He describes the situation probably better than I can, and because he was there. And secondly, he took a picture of what he believed to be the suspect's vehicle and some weapons outside of it. He described he saw those on the street.
John, on the screen we're showing video from outside the school. It says, "Welcome, bienvenidos, Robb Elementary," and then it says, "We're glad you're here," which is just heartbreaking because I think we're all just dreading the
Come on, man. Look at the emotions, right? Like, just pull me. I got a 10-year-old. I got an 8-year-old. I got 5 kids, bro. I know for sure if a nigga came in there with a gun, they wouldn't know what the fuck to do. Make sure they secure it, dog. The principal, administrators, teachers, this and the third. They're not here for self-defense. They trying to protect themselves as good as I'm trying to protect myself against a gunman, right? So like what the fuck? Like, need more than that. We need more than that. To be honest with you, we need more than that. Metal detectors and all that shit. Lock these doors, dog. Right? Make them one way. Look, man, you motherfucker. I can't get in a McDonald's when they close the lobby, nigga. They shouldn't be able to just walk into a school, bro. At 9:30 when they close the McDonald's early, the lobby, I can't walk in there. The people can walk out. Come on, man.
composite picture of these victims.
Soon as school start,
just these precious lives stolen. This elementary school, they did post a message asking parents not to come to the school, which goes against every instinct of a parent who will run through a brick wall.
They're not going to listen to that. Don't come to the school.
Police are still notifying families, we believe.
Yeah, there's a reunification center on the other side of the town here.
Who the fuck gonna listen to that?
You have to visit at some point, and that's where I believe most of this activity is being facilitated. What I can tell you is, right before our live shot, I saw a hearse pulling in. Again, this happened so recently. They're obviously still processing things, and they are still. They're still evaluating the scene, and there's still victims in there. So again, it's very all hard to take in. Just to give some personal perspective. Unfortunately, I've covered way too many of these things, and you can feel the gravity in a town like Uvalde when a tragedy like this happens. Regardless of the weather right now, it feels like there is a giant dark cloud over the city. And that is a cloud of grief.
One more thing, John, if we could just take one more moment. Summer break was about to start on Thursday. And these are the special moments that kids look forward to all year long, that parents hear about and you plan for, the field day and the concert and the class parties. Have you heard from anyone else at the scene or any more from the community? Because, what happened and the suspect and the laws and the...
Man, the internet don't matter, man. They just kind of trying to invoke emotion. Man, look, somebody got to step up, man. National security or whatever. Come on, bro. Homeland security, whoever, man. You know how y'all took over the airports once 9/11 happened? Come on, bro. You don't got to put motherfucking like metal detectors in the schools and shit like that and all that bullshit. But I need some school safety protocols. If it's gonna be public school, it's gonna be funded by taxpayers. Nigga, make sure that the taxpayers' children are safe. The fuck? I mean, that shit is what it is, man. Make sure the motherfucking taxpayer students is, taxpayer fucking shit is safe, bro. Like, that's like really all anybody want for real. Like, for real. Man, this shit over with. Cut this shit.